Hello friends. I have some pins to open for you, and I'm sorry this video is a day late, but shipping from 1 hour away from me apparently takes 5 days. So here we are. Okay, so before I get started, I'm actually going to open a pair of ears because I'm wearing my honorary country bear shirt today, and I have a pair of ears that I actually ordered in March. So what is that? 6 months ago. Oh, it's damaged. Oops. So I ordered these in March or possibly February. I don't know. They were custom though, so I knew it was going to take a little while to get to me. And they didn't end up making it before our April trip. So I saved them for this trip. Ooh. Okay, so I haven't even seen these in person yet. These are really cool. And honestly, oh my gosh, did she put a Modern Mouse Boutique? Okay, I felt bad because I did not remember the name of the shop. These are amazing. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm like looking at the screen above the lens, so sorry if I'm like staring at you. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is Big Al, and I actually used Big Al's guitar as my inspiration for my design, so it's perfect. I know I don't normally wear ears for these videos, but I figured it would be a good day to wear ears because I hadn't opened these yet and I had my shirt on. So those had literally been sitting behind me for every single one of these videos because I just hadn't opened them yet. I knew I wasn't going to be wearing them till our October trip anyway, so I don't know, I'm the worst. But now I have them out and I can hang them up on a wall and display them for all the 0 guests that come to my house. Okay, sorry. So what I really am here for is I have 2 packages from ShopDisney. So here's the first one and the much bigger second one. I'm actually going to open this one first because this is the first one I ordered. This is definitely not enough stuff to warrant this big of a box. Why do they do that? Amazon does the same thing. Like they'll send you like this teeny tiny item in a humongous box, and I don't get it. Okay. You guys get to see some really special facial expressions. We got our Disney tissue paper, which I like to save and reuse for people who order my t-shirts sometimes. Okay, so the first item is actually not a pin. It is a Nike polo with Mickey Mouse on it. And hopefully my husband's not watching this video because this is his anniversary present. I'm 99% sure he does not watch these. Like, I don't even think he watched the one that he's in. Crazy. Okay, so every single time we go to Disney, he eyeballs these polos. And we never buy one because they are, let's see, this one, the price is ripped off of it, I think because it was on sale. But they're somewhere in the neighborhood of $70, sometimes more. I think some of the Nike ones are even like $90. So that's too dadgum much for one shirt. Maybe if you're really well off, but and we're fine, we're comfortable, but we're comfortable because we don't spend $90 on polos. So I just thought this would be a good opportunity to get him one of these, and so that he can like have that and enjoy it without having to like feel guilty about spending the money. This may not have been my first choice of pattern. It's just like a blue and white striped, and then the collar has like a kind of yellow and navy stripes on it. But this is the one that was on sale, so it was a better deal. And I don't think he really cares that much. And he looks good in blue because he has blue eyes. So I'm excited to give him that. There is another component to his anniversary gift because we have continued the tradition of using the traditional gifts. So like the first year was paper, and then there was like cotton one year. And this year is copper or wool. And I'm pretty sure he's going the wool route because I dropped some real heavy hints that I wanted some Allbirds. So, but I went the copper route for him. So hopefully he'll like what he gets. And I've been trying to lead him astray so he doesn't know what I got him, and also try to keep him from getting what I got him for himself, because I think that he will like it. I don't want to say it just in case he actually does watch this. This, I don't really care if I ruin the surprise. The other gift, I do care. Okay, so all that out of the way, now let's get to the good stuff, the pins. So this item, let me show you how ridiculous this looks in this humongous box. Like, why? I guess they just like have a couple of sizes of boxes that are standard, and they just have to use, so like, but that shirt and these pins could have fit in a much smaller box, like the other size I have. Whatever. Okay, so I am not the biggest Little Mermaid fan. I believe I mentioned that on here before. I don't really like the movie, but these pins are so pretty. I could not resist. I'm going to take them out of the plastic because I feel like the glare will make it hard for you to see the pin. Okay, so this is the Little Mermaid 30 years limited release pin set of 5. And it has an Ariel, a Sebastian, and then 3 pins that are just like the singing fish. So, like I said, I'm not the biggest Little Mermaid fan, but visually, these pins are just so stunning. And this set was $29.95. And like I've said before, I don't get my annual pass holder discount on the website, which stinks. So that's like what I paid plus shipping. And Disney shipping is ridiculous. I want to say that was like $9 or $10 for that. Here's the back of Ariel. So I think it's got, let's see. It's got the Little Mermaid 30th logo, limited release, and then just the Disney logo and the official pin trading logo, and just one pin back. Very pretty gold tone pin. Obviously this is going to be the most popular probably from this set, because everybody loves Ariel except for Christy, apparently. I'm just a weirdo. Rhett will definitely like the Sebastian. So, but I think I'll probably display these all together. Maybe eventually I'll trade them if I get tired of looking at them, but I don't know. I think I'll probably keep these forever because these are just really pretty pins. There are some movies that I just visually are so stunning that it doesn't really matter that I don't like the movie. I guess this is the only one I can think of. But like Bambi is also just absolutely beautiful, and I actually do really like that movie. So, but I'm sure there's others. I just can't think of them right now. And then there's movies that I really love but are visually kind of terrible, like The Rescuers. It was just not a great time for Disney animation, but we won't get into that. Okay, so that was my first box. I think I got that one a week or two ago, maybe a week ago. And then today, like literally minutes ago, this guy arrived in the mail, and I have not seen I was about to have some real bad grammar there. I have seen hardly anyone talking about these pins, and I don't get it. People are so like, it's so weird to me the things that people get excited about. I got very excited about these pins when I saw them, and maybe I'm just not on the right places on the internet to see people caring about things, but I didn't see one person post about this other than Disney Pins blog, which is where I saw it. Or actually, no, I got an email from Disney. Oh, okay, so first opening the box, there is a plastic wrapped box that these are in, which is nice. They're not just kind of loose. This was a kind of a pricey, like a splurge on my part. I wouldn't have done it except for I shot 2 weddings this month, so I have a little extra spending cash, which I was planning on using all towards our room next month. But I used a little bit of it on some pens. Who's surprised by that? No one. Okay, I'm trying to open this without making too big of a mess. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna pull this white thing off and it's gonna be the pens. I wanna look at them first, sorry. I'm being selfish. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. It's Silly Symphonies. This is the 90th anniversary. I'm not really sure if it's the 90th anniversary of Silly Symphonies as an entity or this specific Silly Symphony piece. I can actually Google that. Hang tight. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find more info to relay to you guys. Okay, I'm back. It is what I thought. It is the 90th anniversary of Silly Symphony as an entity, which they produced Silly Symphony shorts from 1929 to 1939. I actually took a history of animation course at the college where I work. I audited it, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I just do not retain information, but I do remember the Silly Symphony shorts that we watched, and they were amazing. We did not watch this one, and I still have not watched it. I could probably find it on YouTube. I may look it up later. But Flowers and Trees, I love, and I have a poster of that in my kitchen as well as a pen that matches the poster. So I already have one Silly Symphony pen. Why not add 10 more, right? This is logic. So let me get these. I'm just going to show you a close-up of the whole set. See if this will work with my light. All right, I'm going to move the light forward. Okay. So as you can see, there are 10 pins, and if we open this up, you can see them a little better. And I, like I said, am not crazy about like Silly Symphony pins in general, but when I saw these, I just loved the way that they looked, and I had to have them. Sound like Veruca Salt. I want it now. Okay. And actually it has some information on the back that I didn't see before. It says, a poor sugar cookie dreams of being crowned the new cookie queen in the animated short Cookie Carnival, 1935. But she doesn't have the right clothes to wear. It isn't until a kindly gingerbread man steps in and helps make her wish come true that she wins the deliciously sweet title. Of course, a man to the rescue. It's fine. It's 1935. In commemoration of the 90th anniversary of Walt Disney's Silly Symphony animated cartoon shorts, Disney store artists have created this delightful limited edition 10-pin set exclusively for Disney Visa card members. They'll add a touch of whimsy to any pin collection. Right, I forgot to mention that. This was a card member exclusive, which is why I got an email, because I have a Visa, Disney Visa card. So, and if I had read the back of the box before I stopped to Google, I would have known that it is in celebration of Silly Symphony in general. Okay, so I got the banner pin out. Looking at the back, it's a little dirty looking, honestly, but it's still pretty nice. It has the Disney logo, pin trading logo, limited edition 1000, Silly Symphony 90th anniversary logo, which was at the top of the box, and then just like the FAC number. So there's what the back looks like. I don't know if you guys actually care to see the back, but other people that I watch show the back sometimes. So I'm just gonna be like everybody else and show you backs sometimes, not all of them. I'm actually not gonna sit here and take every single one of these out, but I will do a clip where you can see them closer up at the end of this video. But yeah, I try so hard not to spend money too much on pins. Also, sorry if you hear my dog barking. Man, he's barking a lot. So, what was I saying? I'm trying to spend a lot of money on pins, but when stuff like this comes out that's like very niche, whatever, and like fits my aesthetic and something that I really like and care about, which is like animation history. I don't know, I just feel like that's a worthy splurge. And like this was, yeah, $129.95. And there was a discount, a Visa, Disney Visa card member discount, which I'm like, okay, if it's for Disney Visa card members, why not just price it lower? Anyway, but so yes, it was a splurge, but it's something that I really love, and I'll really get a lot of joy out of displaying this pin set. And I need to find some places to display these pins that don't actually fit into any of my collections, because those are some of my favorites, like those Lion King ones I showed you a long time ago. I love those pins. So yeah, but they don't fit in any of my collections. But I would love to see like more of this kind of thing, like celebrating the history, like way back history. Maybe they'll do some of the other like Walt Disney shorts as pins. That would be really nice. I'm sure there are some out there that I just don't have because I've only been doing this for a couple of years. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you let yourself splurge on pins that you really love, if you can do that. I know that not all of us can splurge on things, and obviously shouldn't if we if it's going to put financial strain on us, but I'm just really grateful that I have the resources to do that sometimes. So okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Also, sorry if my eye is really red. I can't tell on my small screen. I have had allergies like crazy ever since I had my baby. I didn't used to have this issue, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm just allergic to everything. I'm allergic to the air. I thought maybe it was my dog, but it's not consistent enough to be that. If I remember to take the Claritin, that helps, but most of the time I don't remember. But the cotton is blooming, so I don't know if that is making it worse. But anyway, I just feel like my eyes are so red all the time, and I've probably been rubbing them, and I know that's probably gross to some people, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess that's it, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.